right up trail ahead of me, right at the bottom of that big tree, is a tiny, tiny baby bear. This could definitely be a problem because somewhere he's just moving along the bottom of the tree. He is such a baby, just a little baby. Look at this guy going up the tree, but his mom is somewhere. Hi, you see him going up the tree? Little guy, look at that. Hi guy, you don't have to be afraid of me. I won't hurt you. I just want to know where your mom is because she could really mess up my day. Look at that. Hi guy. Okay, we're going to leave the camera rolling while we try to get our phone out and take a picture and get the hell out of here because I do not want to know where his mom is. I do not want to know where the hell this dude's mother is. Hi guy. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's making like a little kind of whining noise. Okay, that is two things. One of the most cutest things you'll ever see is a baby bear. Two, it's probably one of the most dangerous things you'll see out here. Because there's a big mama somewhere, very close. And if she even thinks, and she probably will, that you're a threat to that baby, then you're in a whole world of trouble. A whole world of trouble. So we videoed the best we could. We grabbed a couple of shots the best we could, but we're not taking any chances. And we are vacating this area right now. Okay, well, very interesting, that's for sure. Oh, I hope we got some good stills. A little difficult, but I hope we got some. Anyhow, okay, let's just keep moving down the trail. See what the heck is going to happen next. But that little baby bear, that was the most interesting thing I've seen. I've seen deers, I've seen full-grown bears, I've seen snakes, and of course a lot of other little critters. But that baby bear was amazing. And yeah, absolutely amazing. No idea where Mama is. As I said. But anyhow, okay, let's go. Well, this day, day 62, never ceases to amaze me. This morning we saw the baby black bear. Now, I think I can see a spaceship. Could be a UFO, maybe? I don't know. It's a big round kind of thing. with markings on it. Lines. It kind of looks like a gigantic soccer ball with a bubble on top. But I don't know. Is that how they build UFOs these days? I have no idea. I wonder if there's any of the aliens here. I don't know. Beautiful grass, by the way. Well, there it is. There is the UFO just behind those trees. Whoa. Beautiful little camp spot right in there, right below those trees. It's right there, right here. Absolutely beautiful. Nice tent spot, one in there. Get a couple of tents here. Well, there it is, look. Oh, you know what? I'm beginning to think it's not a UFO at all. No. I think it's a communication system. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Communication system. Maybe the aliens have put a communication system here. That's what it is. Okay. It's a hazy, hazy, hazy day out there. You don't see a whole lot. I'm starting to see the clouds build. Cumulus building way in the distance. That's, I guess, those rain clouds. A little bit of a quick update as we go down the trail. Tomorrow, as I arrive in Glasgow, Virginia, there is a hostel there, and that hostel there is called Staminos. And in Waynesboro, 77 miles north of there, they have, I believe, a second location, also called Staminos. Well, to that second location, I have a package being delivered, which consists of new trekking poles, again, just cheap Amazon ones, and 2 Mountain House granola with milk breakfast meals. So I have that being delivered to the Staminos in West Virginia. In Virginia. At Waynesboro, Virginia. Hunter Ridge Wilderness. Okay. I think this is the way the trail goes. I wasn't paying attention. Thunder. It's not Hunter. It says Thunder. There we go. Thunder Ridge Wilderness, Jefferson National Forest. Okay, I see a blaze down there. Let's go. So when I get to Waynesboro, or before I get to Waynesboro, once I've passed by Glasgow and I figure things out more accurately, I will be booking a night at the hostel in Waynesboro. You can have a package mailed and delivered there, and then you can pick it up, and if you're a guest staying there, it's free to do that. If not, it's $5. So it would cost me $5 anyhow just to pick up my package. So when I take that off the cost of a bunk for the night, then it goes to like $30 rather than $35 for a bunk. I'm also thinking it's possible I could take a zero there and do 2 nights at that hostel before my big push into Harper's Ferry. But I don't know, we'll see. Secondly, tomorrow at their Glasgow, Virginia location, I have booked a bunk for 1 night. My pickup time, they have free pickup. I contacted them. They said, this is what they said: we give you free pickup from the trailhead on 501, and we take you to the hostel. It's a clean hostel. You have a clean bunk, clean showers with towels, soap, everything. They have a big screen TV with Netflix and so on and so on. Each evening, and there's snacks and stuff that you can purchase, and pizzas and stuff. And each evening, the hikers get a free dessert. And each morning, the hikers are treated to a pancake breakfast. I says, stop this madness. You had me at the free dessert. I'm in. I said, I'm in. Anyhow, cut a long story short, it's a $35 bunk. It's got everything I want. I'll be there early enough to enjoy it. And my pickup is at 10 a.m. in the morning at the trailhead. which gives me sufficient time in the morning to get the remaining distance done. And I will set my clock again for a 4 a.m. start. Oh, little squirrel. For a 4 a.m. start, which is kind of normal for me when I have a town day. 12:30 on a normal day, 4 a.m. on a town day. Just gives me that little extra time to get to the trailheads or into town or whatever. So that's a bit of an update about what's going on today. Oh, by the way, before I get any real crazy comments, I was joking about that big ball being like an alien spaceship and stuff. I know, I really do know it's nothing to do with aliens whatsoever. I just thought I'd mention that before people start to think I've really lost it out here. And I must have lost it out here because I'm out here. Okay, I got about a mile or so to go to a shelter. At that shelter, I will be 6.8 miles in for the day. So I'm thinking of taking a break there, quite possibly a coffee break, with like a snack of some kind. And that will set me up for the rest of the day. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm looking at something called, I think it's Marble Creek or Marble something, and I think it's just under 15 miles for the day. So that'll work out just well for me personally. Okay, let's get to that shelter and let's enjoy a little break there. Because we've done a lot of climbing. We have a lot of climbing right today. I know that. I passed a southbounder, he came past me, and he said for him it's almost all downhill today, which means for me, northbound, it's almost all uphill today. Right now I am descending, but it has been mostly uphill so far today, and I believe it continues like that anyhow. Okay, I better put you guys away because this is getting a little tricky. Right here, a famous kind of landmark, if you will, on this trail, and it's called the Guillotine. We have seen this on many videos. We're here today. That rock is kind of balanced, if you will, or jammed precariously between the two bigger rocks, and we have to walk underneath that. And as we go underneath, we hope that it doesn't wedge loose, that this is the time it decides to wedge loose and chop off our heads. Hence the guillotine. Well, we're past it, we're through it, it's behind us now. There it is up there, there's the trail. So you know what, we survived the famous guillotine on the Appalachian Trail. Oh yeah. By the way, that's all true. Not like the alien stuff I was talking about, but the guillotine bit is all true. Okay, let's go. Also, we are seeing lots and lots and lots of fresh, very, very fresh bear scat now on the trail. The bears are out, and they're out in number, which means you have to be a little more careful with food handling and so on. But they're definitely out there now, as we well know. We've arrived at the Thunder Hill shelter. As you can see, quite vacant. Logbook. Beautiful little area. Big fire pit, of course. Picnic table. There is water here, however, it's supposed to be not good. They're saying it's stagnant. But I did get water from the creek below, out further back on trail. Tent areas over there. I'm going to sit right at this picnic table here, and I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and just take a little break right now. What an amazing morning so far. We're doing fine. Right now we are 6.8 miles into the day so far. Talk to you in a bit. Very good. Oatmeal granola coffee. Does it get any better? It does, but just not right now. Delightful. I'm going to enjoy this. What was the distant rumbling of thunder was turning to gray, gray, gray skies. Temperature dropping, wind increasing. It's around just a little bit before 1 o'clock, and I've been pushing quite hard for the last hour and a half or so. And it was on easy-going terrain. A lot of it was downhill and flat and so on. A little bit of climbing here and there. So I've been managing to make better miles. Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys. I have to do some repairs. I'm sorry about that. Sorry. I have to do some repairs to my articulating GoPro arm. Anyhow, as I was saying, I've only got about 2.9, let's say 3 miles to go to where I'm going to plan on camping, which is a wet camp. I think it's called something like Marble Creek. And that'll give me 14.7, I think it is, or around 15 miles for the day, which is just fine for me. We mentioned that this morning, and I'm okay with that. Nice, kind of easier day. Would be nice to get there and get my shelter set up before the rain hit. However, the rain is moving in very quickly, and I'm doubting very much whether I'll actually be able to do that. So it is what it is, and that's why we carry rain gear. But again, it would be nice to get set up before the rain hit. Still got, well, we've got a serious climb ahead of us, and then a descent yet. And that will take us down into the camp. So I didn't calculate how many feet the climb was, but it's quite a bit, I think. Well, at least 800, which isn't bad, to be honest with you. But it's at least 800, could be 12, I don't know. 800 isn't bad, 600's even better. But we'll see. So we're just going to keep pushing, see if we can beat the rain. Get there, get the shelter up. And hey, rain. That's fine. My shelter is very, very, very good. I use a big Agnes copper spur UL2, which I really like. A couple of minor drawbacks. Does take up quite a large footprint at a camp area, whereas a UL1, obviously significantly less space, which means I can get the tent, a UL1, into a tighter space than the UL2 for sure. But that's the only benefit of something smaller. All the benefits for having a UL2 are just manyfold, if you will. Comfortable, it's well built, protected, it's warm if I need it to be, and if you have to sit there for any real period of time in bad weather, you can do more than just lay down. There's enough room in there to have my bunk set up, my pack on the one corner, which leaves a whole 25% corner of the shelter, if not more, 35% of the shelter for me to sit in, which is lots. I sit in upright, I cook my food in the vestibule. It's great. Not a cheap tent, my daughters bought it out of my range, my pocketbook, but it's a big Agnes copper spur UL2. Highly recommend it. They also do a fly creek, which I would definitely look at. Yeah, our rain's gonna come any minute. Look how gray it's getting up there. You see it up there? It's getting very gray. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys away and we're gonna get to it.